time coming to get an honor like that or anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's a real honor to get it. Kind of just shows off all our hard work that we've done. I really couldn't have done it without my center, Jimmy, and both tackles, books and stuff. But, I mean, I never thought I would get something like that. I'm not like an outstanding player or anything, but it's awesome to receive something like that.
I was going to say, how much do you feel like that's also kind of an award that just represents the whole O-line? I mean, you were one of 5 guys, but I guess they give it to one player.
Yeah, I don't know, I think it just shows like how tough we are and how much we've been grinding out and trying to work on everything that we've been doing, trying to become like a whole unit.
Following a game like that, I was curious, obviously Quadri and Darren are very well aware of the role that you guys play in their success. Is there anything after a game like that that the backs do to sort of thank you guys or to show their appreciation?
Just scoring touchdowns, honestly. I mean, the way they run, the way they practice, the way they do everything, and they don't really need to give us any appreciation. Like, we do our job, they do their job, and that's good enough thank you for me.
So no burgers or candy or anything?
No. Darren did shout me out on Instagram, but I'm not really a social media guy.
What's it like as a lineman when you see them bust out, especially when you're seeing Hall run down the field?
It's kind of like a thank God kind of moment. It's like me, I'm sitting there like breathing hard, like please just score. And then he eventually does, and it's like, all right, time for the next one. So,
given how the team's played in these past few games, the offensive success you guys have had, do you feel like this team, and I guess the offense specifically, has sort of found an identity that works really well for them?
Yeah, I mean, we've always been a very good running team. I mean, we're a powerhouse O-line. We like to run the ball. Our wide zone is starting to become one of our best things. I feel like we're starting to lay our foundation for the next kids for next year to just keep everything rolling with Borbs.
How much of it is a mentality?
What's that?
How much of that success is a mentality that you guys have? The running success.
I mean, you just got to put your head to the ground and just keep grinding everything out. I mean, yeah, it's hard, it sucks, but it gets the job done.
What's the last game at Heinz Field going to be like?
It's definitely going to be sad, I mean, being here for 5 years, growing with this family, it's going to be sad, but I'm going to have a bunch of my teammates from high school and a bunch of my friends from back home. My head coach will be there to walk me out, so it'll be good.
In your group, there's so many seniors in your group. How unique? It's got to be unique to a position to have so many guys that are going out there for the last time.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. I know with the Hogs, it's going to be a pretty sad thing. Me and Books and Jimmy, pretty much everybody on the line have grown really close this past year. So it's going to be kind of like a happy, sad kind of thing. Happy to move on to the next step, but really sad to leave our brothers.
Do you have one favorite kind of memory of playing at Heinz Field that you think will stand out to you down the road when you look back?
Definitely that overtime win, but also my defensive days. I think that was at Georgia Tech when I got the sack, though. Just any defensive plays. I like defense.
Anything else for Mike? Do you have anything that you want to say to Pitt fans for the last home game?
Just thanks for all of y'all, for all your support. Thanks for coming out. You mean the world to us. And hail to Pitt.